Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Taylor Simbi, and if you are new, you're welcome, and please subscribe. And if you're already subscribed, but thank you so much for coming back. You are the best. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how I made this kinky twist wig using Magic Kinky bulk here, guys. So let's get into the tutorial. So this frontal, I've used it before to make the wig that is on my icon, the picture that is on my icon. I used this frontal to make that wig, and I'm going to link the tutorial on how I ventilated this frontal, guys, so you can check it out in the description. So I'm not going to be using entire frontal. I'm not only going to be needing 5 by 5. So this frontal was 5 by 11, and I'm going to be needing 5 by 5. So the other piece is 6 by 5, and the other one is 5 by 5, which is what I'm going to be using, and the other one I used it for another wig. So this one right here, just brush the hair, and I'm not going to be straightening the hair because the kinky bulk hair has a texture like the way that the frontal is. So I'm going to be layering 2 wig caps, and then I'm going to be sewing my closure on the side, and make sure you leave 1.5 inches right there on the ear part, so that when you wear your wig it lays really flat. So make sure you leave 1.5 inches on the ear part. So I just sewed from the other side coming to this side, and then after sewing I'm going to be cutting off the wig cap underneath my closure. So yeah, just keep watching, guys. So if you're wondering about the other part of the frontal that I cut off, don't worry, I'm going to show you a wig that I made using that, guys. So make sure you're subscribed if you're new. Yeah, so after doing that, just remove your wig from the mannequin head and then cut off the wig cap. So make sure you put your hand inside and cut it off. If you're using another wig cap that is not this one, you can just use one. So I layered this to be 2 because I wanted it to be stronger. So don't worry about the heat. It won't be like you won't feel any heat because this wig cap is so light, like it's so thin. So this is the hair that I'm going to be using, Magic Kinky bulk hair, and I used only 2 packs of it. So just cut off that part right there at the top, and then from one bundle, this tiny one bundle, it gave me 5 twists. So just section it into 5 and then just twist. So pass your crochet through like that, put your hair on the hook, then pass it through, then pull only one side out right there, and then start twisting. For the twist, guys, you have to twist it lightly. Don't twist like too tight like the normal twist. You have to twist it loose like that, guys.
Keep you in my heart is where you are. I still think of you. I want you coming.
So this is what the twist is looking like so far. So just make sure you're doing the bricklayer method so that the gaps in between your twists can be covered by the second track. So right there, just pull one side of your twist of your hair like that, guys, and then start twisting. Make sure it's loose twist. You are twisting loosely, not the normal twisting way. So just twist until you reach the ends, guys. As simple as that. And make sure you're passing your crochet through both wig caps. Make sure you're passing through both wig caps. Don't sew like when you put another wig cap, don't sew right around because your wig won't stretch. So your twist is the one that will connect both wig caps. So make sure when you're passing your crochet, you're passing it through both wig caps. So just continue twist, and then when you reach that part where your wig cap and your closure is connected, make sure that you pass your crochet through the closure and the wig cap, guys, like that. Make sure you pass it through both of them, and that way that part where you sewn it will be covered. And also do it side by side, and it will also make sure that the gaps that are on the twist below, they will be totally covered. So on this part, guys, make sure you twist it side by side all the way around, from this part all the way going to the other side, covering all the part, the track like that you sewed. Make sure that it is covered completely, everything. Then after doing the twist, we are going to be doing the cornrows. So this is what the twists are looking like so far. So I'm just going to section my hair into two, and then I'm going to I started the cornrows from the back coming to the front. So just section your line right there, and then section a little piece of hair right there at the front and divide it into three, and then start doing your cornrows. So just braid, 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 and braid, and then add a little piece of braiding here. So I'm adding just a little bit, guys, so that my cornrows can be a little bit thicker. So I'm going to be adding little short pieces of braiding here, and then at the end I'm going to be adding the kinky bulk here and then twist it down. So I tried to add the kinky bulk from the beginning to the end, but I didn't like how the way it was looking, so I decided to add braiding here right here at the front, and then add the kinky bulk here at the end, so that I can twist it down and get the same twist like I did at the back of the entire wig. So just continue to section your hair, adding your braiding here and then cornrow, and then add your braiding here and cornrow until you get the thickness that you want. And then when you reach the end of your cornrow, that is when we're going to be feeding in the kinky bulk here. So just make sure you add your braid from the side, that way it will be faster when you're feeding in from the side. So just feed in, section your hair, braid, 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 and when you reach the end of your cornrow, feed in the kinky bulk here and twist going down until you finish your twist, guys. So right here, add your kinky bulk here, and then continue to do your cornrow, and then take another section and add it right there and continue to do your cornrow, and then braid and braid. And then we're going to be sectioning the middle piece right there. We're going to be sectioning it into two, and then we'll be remaining with two strand twists like that. So I'm going to pin down my cornrow so that when I'm twisting, my hair will stay in place. So just divide it into two like that, and then continue to do your twist. Just twist, 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 going down until you finish the end.
Think of you, I want you coming back. I remember when we were staring a photo. Don't forget the way you look me in the eyes. And I keep you in my heart, and my heart is where you are. I still think.
So again, just section your hair a little piece, then divide it into three, and then start doing your cornrow. So right there, just braid and braid and braid and braid, and then section your hair like that, and then add a small piece of braiding here, and then braid and braid until you reach the end of your cornrow. That is when you're going to be feeding in your kinky bulk here and twist going down, guys. As simple as that. So yeah, guys, don't throw away your frontals when you don't want them. Instead, recreate a new style with them. Do braided wigs, switch your style. As simple as that, guys. So if you have any frontal that you would think of throwing away, don't do that. Just make a braided wig and you can rock a different style anytime you want, guys.
Keep you in my heart, and my heart is where you are. I still think of you, I want you coming back. I remember when we were staring a photo. Don't forget the way you look me in the eyes. And I keep you in my heart, and my heart is where you are. I still think of you, I want you coming back. Call me when you want, baby, can take it on my heart. Yeah, yeah. Give me your love, yeah, yeah.
Right here for the crisscross cornrow that was right here on the top, make sure you divide your hair into two lines and then divide it into 4 sections like that, guys. So we're going to be braiding from one section right here on the first line, and then when you reach half of it, switch and go to the section on the other side. Yeah, so just section your hair right there and divide it into 3, and then start doing your cornrow. So just braid, 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 section your hair, and then braid, 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 section your hair, adding your little braiding hair, those tiny pieces. Make sure when you're adding your braiding hair, you're adding thin. Don't add like too much braiding hair. Add little pieces, little by little, guys, so until you are satisfied with the thickness of your cornrow. So just continue braiding and adding your hair, braid and add your hair. When you reach half of this cornrow, that is when you are going to be switching from this side going to the other side of the line. And then when you're done with this one, we're going to be doing the other one and crisscrossing it when you reach the halfway. That is how you achieve your crisscross cornrow. So just continue braiding like that, guys, adding your braiding hair little by little, and then when you reach half, we're going to be pinning down the cornrow and then continue braiding and adding our little pieces of braiding hair, guys. It is so simple and easy to achieve, guys. Do let me know if you're going to be trying this style. Do let me know in the comment section if you have any questions. Yeah, guys, so I'm just going to continue, just pin down right there and then switch from this line to go to the other side. So make sure you keep continuing to feed in your braiding hair as you are cornrowing to the other side. So just continue doing that, and then when you reach the end of your cornrow, that is when we're going to be adding our kinky bow here, and then we're going to twist it down. So for the last cornrow, section your hair like that and then divide it into 3 pieces and just cornrow, doing your cornrow, adding your braiding hair. And when you reach halfway, we're going to be switching from this side going to the other side, and then you achieve your crisscross cornrow like that, guys. So just continue cornrowing, adding your braiding hair, and then switch from to the other side. And when you reach the end, you can then add your kinky bob here and then divide your hair into 2 pieces and then do your 2-strand twist, guys. So yeah, I'm just going to continue to do that, and then after doing the cornrows, we're now going to be doing the curls, guys. So make sure you keep watching to see how I did the curling process. So just add your braiding hair, doing your cornrow, then switch, go to the other side, and then continue to braid, guys.
I remember when we were staring a photo. Don't forget the way you look me in the eyes. And I keep you in my heart is where you are. I still think of you, I want you coming back. I remember when we were staring a photo. Don't forget the way you look me in the eyes. And I keep
So this is what the wig is looking like so far. Yeah, so for the curling process, I'm going to be using some flexi rods. So I'm going to be sectioning my hair like that, and then I'm going to be putting my flexi rod on top of it, and then start wrapping the hair around. And then when you reach the end, just bend your flexi rod and bend it on the top to secure it. So just continue wrapping it around, and then bend right there and bend right there, guys. Continue doing that, putting your flexi rod on top of your hair, and then wrapping it around, starting from under, going up, then coming back, under, up, wrapping it around. And after I'm done with this, I'm going to be mixing conditioner and hot water, and I'm going to dip the entire wig into the hot water. So I'm going to be using Pure Touch conditioner, but you can use any conditioner of your choice. And then I'm going to be mixing it with water, and then I'm going to dip the entire wig into the water, guys. The entire wig, make sure you dip everything into the water. And then after doing that, I'm going to be removing the wig, and then I'm going to leave it overnight to dry. So after that, after leaving it overnight, I'm going to be removing the flexi rod. It was not like completely dry, so just remove the flexi rod and then leave it like that, so that the water and everything will drip off and dry completely. So this is the curls, guys. That is how I achieved the curls, guys. So do let me know what you think about the curling process. Yeah, so after removing all the flexi rod, and I'm going to section the twist, then cut off the ends like that, and then separate the twist, each twist on its own. Yeah, so just do that, and then you will be done, guys. That is how I achieved this wig, guys. So for the installation process, I did it in my previous video, guys. So if you haven't watched that, do go and check it out and see the simple way I installed this wig, guys. So this is the final look. Do let me know what you think about this wig, guys. Do let me know in the comment section. Are you going to try it out? Do let me know. And if you are new, please subscribe, and if you're already subscribed. But thank you so much for coming back. And guys, I'm going to link the tutorial on how I installed this wig. Do go and check it out. So yeah, don't forget to share this video, guys, comment and like and subscribe. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Goodbye.